What is going on, YouTube? It is another day. We are back for another episode of the vlog. Today is going to be a very quick episode, but I did want to do a little bit of a car vlog today to explain to you guys what is going on in the life. So, as you guys just saw, we uploaded the Columbus Auto Show video yesterday. Now, that video was one day behind on where I wanted it to be. I do apologize for that, but I have just been so busy and so overwhelmed with certain things right now that I kind of just fell behind on it. So with my business that I'm running of ZCompany, I do have a few clients, and those clients have to have certain things needed by a certain deadline. And in taking care of my last recent client, we had to have, let's just say we had to have a lot of something that takes a long time to get done by a certain deadline. So I spent most of the past few days taking care of that, so I was able to get that information over to him. So that's done for right now. We are currently in the middle of that, but we're on kind of a little hiatus right now, which is a good thing, which allows me a little bit more time. So today is Monday. Over the next few days, busy is an understatement. So I told you guys about the truck, right? Well, I do not have time to work on the truck. I'm so busy right now with what's going on, and I don't have time to really sit down and focus on it because I've got too many other projects to worry about. So I actually took my truck over to a local dealership here in Columbus, and they are going to fix it for me. I got an engine code. I did a few small checks of minor things. I checked all the fuses, checked the fuel system, and I ended up checking the sparks and the ignition. We're good there. But it looks like the system's running lean, and I really don't have time to mess with any type of fuel pump issue. It is getting fuel every once in a while, but it also loses fuel. So I ended up taking that and right down to the shop down the road. So the truck should be back to me by Wednesday, which is great. So tomorrow is going to be spent finalizing the Mini. What is left on the Mini is wheels and tires, oil change, coolant flush, brake flush, and I'm thinking about doing a clutch flush, like transmission. I'm not really sure. I got to look at the fluid. It's just brake fluid, so I don't know how dark it is. I don't know the last time. I know I changed it 2 race seasons ago, so I don't know how bad it is. I'll probably end up changing that as well. So that's what needs to get done in the Mini. That is going to happen tomorrow. Wednesday, I do move out of my apartment. I move out of my apartment on the 26th, but that is one of my race days coming up, and I won't be moving the last 3 days before the time that I'll be on the track because I need to be working on the car and get ready for the races. So, therefore, we will be moving out on Wednesday. So I'll probably do a little bit of vlogging on Wednesday, just the move out process. If I have my truck, great. I will be using my truck as I did when I moved in. If I don't have my truck, then I'll probably just go get a U-Haul for a couple $100 and go get everything moved out because Wednesday is really my last day. Also, tomorrow, I forgot to mention, Tuesday night is my first basketball game of the season. It's a highly competitive league in Columbus, so super excited for that. I don't know if I'm going to have footage of that or not. It depends on who goes, who's able to capture some footage, so we'll see. I know I'm kind of jumping all around here, but I'm trying to give you guys a quick update of what's going on. So Tuesday is the Mini, also is the move out day. Move out day is Wednesday, and then the last Thursday and Friday will probably be just last minute prep days for Saturday and Sunday, making sure I've got all my tools ready to go. My truck will be done by then, making sure I've got my trailer set up and everything like that. So these first days this week are not at an actual specific track. They're just autocross events to get ready for the season. I want to see how the car is going to perform, and I want to make sure that everything is going to be running properly and smoothly. So Saturday is a full practice day. It's a National Trail Raceway. It's a full practice day. It's just a test and tune. It's like 6 hours to just go out and practice, make sure your car is running well, make sure everything's running smooth. And then Sunday is the actual first OVR points event for autocross. I am doing full autocross season both in Pittsburgh at Pitt Raceway and in Ohio at National Trails. So There's 2 autocrosses for the entire season. Those are about 10 events apiece, which leaves us with 20 events. And then obviously I showed you guys videos back on the It's Time I Told You video about the other track days that I have scheduled, which were at Watkins Glen, which were at Atlanta, Road Atlanta, multiple places. So those are later on in the year once the weather gets a little bit nicer. So that's kind of the update. I'm not really sure how the video schedule is going to work this week. So tomorrow would be the mini, working on the mini, and then basketball. And then Wednesday would be the moving vlog. And then from there, it's kind of just up in the air, just getting track prep ready and stuff like that. And then obviously Saturday and Sunday, you guys will be with me for the big events on Saturday and Sunday. So that's kind of an obvious statement. I shouldn't have to say that because that's kind of the whole point. So also, one last thing about the Eclipse. The Eclipse does need a new fuel pump, so we will be replacing that fuel pump. I have not done it because since I am moving and I need to move everything out of my garage, which I have tools everywhere, I just don't think it's smart to start a fuel pump project right now in that garage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I move. And then probably next week we will start right after the track events, as long as the mini doesn't break. Knock on wood. We will start that project next week and we'll get the Eclipse running, and we'll also be at my mom's for a short period of time. So we'll be able to have a nice big garage to work in. With lots of lighting and everything of the such. So we should be sitting pretty with the Eclipse over the next few days. And from there, we will see where life takes us, because life's a roller coaster. Anyhow, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update and let you know what's going on in my busy life. I do apologize for the inactivity on social media over the past 3 days. As I said, I've just been nonstop busy. I do apologize. Either way, I'm going to be signing out here for this video. I am where I need to be, which is at Barnes & Noble, because I need to pick out the latest hot read from my boy Gary Vaynerchuk. Remember Gary Vaynerchuk, always best ever there is as far as motivational people, and just knows what he's talking about in the business empire and the entrepreneurship. We're at Barnes & Noble. I'm going to get out of here. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, night, evening, whatever it is. Peace out. And remember, you guys create your own story. Have a great day, guys.